On this worksheet called Geographic Map, we see different clusters of data that include either states or cities or countries. From time to time, you might want to include this kind of data with an actual geographic map. So selecting the data over in columns A and B for each of the states and the relative populations in millions, let's go to the Insert tab. And although found in the charts area, we see maps just off to the right of those other icons. Maps. There's the icon. Immediately we see the states here. Now the numbers are relative. Now I might be making an adjustment over here. Maybe Pennsylvania is really 30 million, so I double click and I put in 30. And as I press enter, keep an eye on Pennsylvania on the map. It'll be a darker blue, and you saw what happened. So the magnitude of the numbers is being reflected in the shadowing that we see to the right. I'll undo that with Ctrl+Z. Now watch the Pennsylvania portion of the map change again as I undo that. 3 states here to the right, I'll highlight these. Insert Geographic Maps. There we go. And we're seeing those 3 states, but we're also seeing the entire United States there. If you actually wanted to show less of the United States, what you have to do here is actually turn this into a picture. So if you were to right-click and copy this or Control-C to copy it, we can paste it somewhere else. If I go to the Paste button off the Home tab and paste this here as a picture, and at that point, although it's no longer dynamic, in other words, if the data changes, this will not change, but we could now because it's not a picture. Go up to Picture Format and off to the right, Crop. And then we could do this if we wished. So it's not a completely flexible feature, but on the other hand, I think you can sense with certain kinds of data this will work. Let's try these two, New York and Philadelphia. Insert Maps. And a little indicator in the upper right corner, and you might see this from time to time. If you click this, we plotted 50% of the locations from your data with high confidence. Apparently, they're just not confident about showing us Philadelphia here. So you will encounter this from time to time. Also with countries here, let me first delete these charts. I've got some countries here, France, Spain, Portugal, and Greece. These are highlighted. Insert Geographic Maps again. There we are, and we're getting a European map. Here too we might want to consider copying this, pasting this, and then cropping it. So at different times when you're working with geographic type data, it's worth considering using a chart of the kind we're seeing here, the geographic map.